What's going on, guys? It's Tristan. Welcome back to the channel. Now today we've got a Beyblade Burst Turbo unboxing for you guys for the Achilles. Look at that, look nice, good. But yeah, it's for the Achilles, and congrats to those of you guys that did guess correctly in my previous video. If you guys haven't seen that video, by the way, it's for Wonder Valtryek V4. There's a link to the unboxing at this eye icon here or the description down below. And guys, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit subscribe and hit that notification button to join the squad or the gang, whatever you guys want to be called. I don't know. But yeah, the Achilles A411 Extend. And now let's just take a look into now let's just jump right into the unboxing. Alright guys, so here is the box, just your typical Beyblade Burst Turbo box. It just has your Slingshot logos and whatnot plastered everywhere. Towards the bottom component, we've got the Beyblade and all its parts, the launcher, ripcords, instruction manuals, and whatnot. It's also made by Hasbro down there. And going to the top half, it has your cool Beyblade graphic of Z Achilles, or Z Achilles. And side note, I am American born and moved to Canada when I was young, so I'm just gonna be fluctuating between Z and Z all the time. That's where that comes from, just FYI. Anyway, so we've got Z Achilles A4 looking really cool up there. We've got the Slingshot logo there, and a cool Beyblade Burst Turbo logo towards the top left. And now going to the back of the box, we've just got the more intricate details on the Beyblade. So at the top left, it just says Z Achilles A4. It's a balance type right spinning Beyblade. Going further down, we've got the energy layer or normal layer, Z Achilles A4. And going a bit further down, we've got the forged disc or just disc 11 or G52. And going even further down, we've got the performance tip or driver, which is Extend or TB09S. Now going to the right of that, we've got the stats up here. So it has a 5 for attack, 3 for burst, 6 for defense, 3 for weight, 5 for agility, and 4 for stamina. And going further from that, we've got the new Slingshot stats. So we've got a 4 for power and 2 for speed. And again, I don't really know what this means because I don't have a stadium, but that's another story there. And going further down, we just have information regarding the Beyblade Burst app. And further down, your typical logos and copyright material, barcodes, and whatnot. But yeah, that's essentially it. Let's just get down to the unboxing. Alright guys, so here are the contents of the box. So first off, we have the instruction manual here. Now I don't think there should be a big difference between the instruction manual here and what we had for Wonder Valtryek before regarding the Slingshot driver, but I guess we'll just take a quick look. Alright, so here are the instructions for the Extend driver. It just says push and twist, and that should be it. I guess we'll just take a look later once we actually have the driver, but there is that. And next up we have the ripcord here. Your typical ripcord, I think. But yeah, there is that. Just gonna put that to the side. And next up we have the Beyblade launcher. So still, I don't know how I feel about this launcher. It looks too Omnitrix-y for me. Playing with the Wonder Valtryek one from before. The grip is just weird, but I am excited that I can attach this onto the other launcher for a super extendo grip thing. But again, I don't like how my hands get caught there, if that makes sense, when I launch a Beyblade. And again, the Beyblade launcher. And finally, we have Z Achilles A4 here. Now I'm just going to take apart this packaging and we'll take a look at the Beyblade parts themselves. Alright guys, so here we have the parts for Z Achilles A4. So first up we have the layer. So the layer here, man, this layer actually looks really cool. I love the red color scheme. Although I do love the Takartomi variant as well with the metal and it's just how the silver and the red look together. But I think this looks really sick too, has its own charm. I like this central piece here. I don't know what it is honestly, but I think that looks pretty sick. And now towards the back, we just have the code. Make sure to just grab the code if you need it. But other than that, this Beyblade honestly feels super, super light. And I thought Wonder Valtryek was light already, but this is on another level. It's almost comparable to an attack ring from the old Plastic Generation Beyblade series. But yeah, this is actually ridiculous. But honestly, still aesthetics-wise, I think it looks sick. Yeah. But yeah, there's that. So next up, we have the 11 disc. Now the 11 disc, not much to say about it as well. It's nice, I guess. Yeah, there is that. And finally, we have the Slingshot driver or Slingshot performance tip Extend. Now I don't have the original Extend yet, but I can already tell this is super different. Now to activate the slingshot gimmick, all you're going to do is pull this plastic tab there and twist it. So just something like this. So you're going to pull it so this plastic piece comes up, and once you do that, you're going to turn it so it stays up. So it'll become a whole flat rather than a normal flat, if that makes sense. And to make it normal mode, you're just going to twist and release. So it goes back down to its normal flat mode there, which is not too bad. It's very self-explanatory. Now with the previous volcanic driver of Wonder Valtryek V4, that one is a bit hard to manage because sometimes I feel like it doesn't work that well, but this I can definitely tell will stay during battle. Now without further ado guys, let's just put the Beyblade together and we'll take a look how the Beyblade looks as a whole. Alright guys, so here is Zed Achilles A4 11 Extend. Now this Beyblade actually looks really nice. You guys know me, I do love this red and blue aesthetic together. Everything looks nice together, not much to say honestly. Again, my only issue is the weight. This one feels way too light, but I don't know, we'll see how it is in battle. Now putting this together, the slopes feel very weak. I feel like it's going to be super easy to burst, similar to my Dragoon Storm from my previous unboxing back a couple of weeks ago or so. But yeah, so this is the normal mode there. Now we'll just take a look how it looks like in slingshot mode. So we're just going to pull and then release and turn. Turn and release. Now there is that, just super duper tall. But I do know there's an Extend Plus out there. Now I don't know if Hasbro is going to do the same thing because I don't think it will work. But I don't know how tall it is in comparison to slingshot mode. Now I'll be getting a Takara Tomy version of that soon, so I guess we'll take a look. And now since this Beyblade is a balance type, the performance tip just kind of reminds me of Dronzer MS or any of the Dronzer Beyblades, because I do know that it has like a bit of a sharp, and then once you pull it up it becomes an attack type like Dronzer MS for example. But yeah, there's a cool connection there I guess. But yeah, I do like how it looks though. Like I keep saying, just wish it was a tiny bit heavier. It just feels kind of pathetic right now honestly. But yeah, there is that. Alright guys, so let's go for a quick test drive with Zed Achilles. Alright, for this, Zed Achilles would be in this normal, non-slingshot version mode thing. And let's just take a look. So 3, 2, 1, Alright. Did you guys hear that though? I think my launcher skipped a little bit, but yeah. So not too bad. Now for slingshot mode, oh that was, oh okay. Alright, so let's just take a look how this is in its slingshot mode. Alright, not too bad. But something's wrong with my launcher. Do you guys see that? Like, look. Is it supposed to do that? I don't know. But yeah, there is the Achilles. Alright guys, so that basically concludes my unboxing for today of Z Achilles A4. Now, just to sum everything up, what I think about this Beyblade is just, it looks cool honestly. I do like the red and blue and silver combination together, and I do like the performance tip or the driver slingshot gimmick. It's very self-explanatory and it stays in place, which is nice, and performs very different for how it's supposed to be originally in its normal mode, and so I do like that. My only complaint is the slopes. Now, it bursts in my hands when I do want to pick the Beyblade up, which is not that nice. And I don't like how there is no metal. Now, it feels super light. It feels like a Plastic Generation remake in the Burst series. So something like that light, which is insane. Or maybe one of the lighter Plastic Generation Beyblades from back in the day. It's just not there. It feels like it'll burst easily in battle, but we'll just have to see in future test battles and future whatevers. Once I do get more Beyblades in, because by then, of course, like usual, impressions will change after a while, and we'll just have to see for that. But enough about me. I want to know what you guys think, so make sure to comment down below what you guys think about this Beyblade. If you guys hate it, or if you guys do like it, yeah, just let me know, I'm curious. And while you guys are at it, make sure to hit like, and don't forget to subscribe. And thank you guys so much again for watching this video. Make sure to stay tuned for the next one. It's been Nitrous2, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.